Holidays at the Ford household, that was fun.
Happy birthday.
Birthdays were big. Halloween, always.
Oh, I was Zorro.
I remember Dad wearing that mask and scaring everybody.
Christmas was always a big deal.
Is anyone good?
No.
Happy birthday, dear Leanne.
Birthdays were big.
Yeah, we always had theme parties.
See, I was like 7 or 8, and that was like a dream come true, you being born.
How cute are we?
That's like really cute age. This
Look,
is
you guys aren't even
adorable.
letting me look at it.
Who's that actually for?
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Your Cabbage Patch Kid dream came true.
It's for me. It's for me. Oh, first.
Steve, you ate all your presents.
Oh, man. Yeah, I didn't really want to wrestle.
Out a little bit in the front.
Not here.
Yeah, that'll protect you from a headbutt.
There's a lot of times I could have used that. Terrible wrestler. It was a horrifying experience, honestly. I should have never done it, but hey, life experiences, you know? I mean, obviously, somebody knew I wasn't very good. They bought me a helmet that could take a headbutt.
Happy birthday to you.
We always had cake from Bethel Bakery, our absolute favorite Pittsburgh bakery.
That was very important. It had to be Bethel Bakery.
Yep.
It's nice cardigan, Steve.
Mom loved those. I wasn't dressing myself then.
Making a big wish. Don't worry, it's not
Look at you're always torturing your sisters.
I didn't know. I'm sorry.
Well, we had your like special plate, remember?
yeah.
If it was your
Special plate.
birthday,
Yeah, special
you
plate.
would get the special plate. If you had good grades, you have this special plate.
You girls got it a lot for grades. I don't think I ever got it for grades.
What did you get it for?
I
Wrestling?
got it for like nothing. Birthdays, once a year.
Every once in a while, they're like, let's just tell Stevie's special.
Yeah.
Take out the special plate.
Steve did a good job taking out the garbage. Special plate.
Bonnie, open yours.
Bonnie, open yours. It's your time.
I got Bonnie for my birthday, remember? I was
Yeah.
in 5th grade. And of course, when you're 10, you name your dog Bonnie Bluebell. She was a West Highland Terrier. She would turn green in the grass.
She was a herding dog. She would herd our friends. We were young. Specifically, I remember 2 kids that would get terrified by that little dog and just run home.
Halloween,
Oh,
always.
I was Zorro.
This is cute,
You
Dad,
really
with
played up the
band.
camera, Leanne.
Leanne, look how happy you
I
are.
know. The Zorro outfit, classic black cape, great hat, which I still wish I owned.
You're like a little hipster right there.
I know. Were you born hipster? Or do you
I
know?
don't know. Okay, my pirate look, which
Classic.
I wear all the time for Halloween.
Because those were all your real clothes.
True. Except for the eye patch.
And that
Thank you very
sash.
much.
That sash I literally wear.
Well, that
It's
sash
that
was like
Mom's.
Mom's.
That sash
like,
has been passed around and
her
around and
scarf.
around and around.
That's
Yeah.
true.
It was like hippie costume, sash. Pirate costume, sash.
It's so true.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's me in the middle.
I mean, that's
You
a
look great.
horrifying
I
mask.
think I remember Dad wearing that mask and just scaring everybody later in life.
That is terrifying.
It is terrifying.
Christmas was always like a big deal at the Ford house, especially my mom. She would just go all out. We'd always have tons
still.
of presents and
Still.
It wasn't just our family, it was the whole extended family, which
Absolutely.
made it awesome because everyone came to our house and everyone knew they're invited every year and still comes.
What's going on?
We thought we'd try and catch Santa Claus. You want to help us?
Yeah.
They used to torture us. We couldn't go downstairs.
I know.
Oh yeah,
They
it was
said-
always, did we catch Santa Claus last night? Let's go see if
Yeah.
the traps worked.
Wow.
They had us open presents one at a time so we could all see what each other got
It would
and
take hours.
appreciate it. It would take all day. We'd take breaks.
And then Mom would have a breakfast buffet.
Yeah, it was the greatest. I feel like
was
that
cool.
was like one of my favorite childhood experiences.
Come on. Take clothes. close up.
Oh, I loved that watch.
What is this?
Oh my gosh. Show malt balls. Do you still love those?
I don't remember like loving malt balls that much, actually.
I remember that you loved malt balls.
Michelle,
I have ski jump.
you look like you have two big antennae.
Like Dad had us all skiing, especially Mom, who didn't like love to ski, but she did it.
Yeah.
So we were out like at a young age learning to ski.
Dad, take me skiing.
I remember I was 5 years old and Dad tied a rope around my waist and that's how we went down the hill. It's like safety first.
Was anyone good at our instruments?
No.
Grandpa was a self-taught pianist. He
Yeah.
taught himself. He was so good and talented and
He was the last one of our family that had any musical talent.
I know.
It just ended with him.
I mean, poor Grandpa surrounded by all of us with our bad instruments.
Yeah.
Steve had to practice the saxophone. It was torture.
The one thing I probably knew back then is if I was really bad, they would allow me to stop. But that never happened. It was like, oh, he's really bad, get him a private lesson.
I have a rule for my family. Nobody ever will play the violin or the saxophone. Those are the worst instruments to not know how to play while playing.
Yeah.
I think you better just hope your family has better musical skills than we did.
Holidays at the Ford household, that was fun. Good times.
Absolutely. So many good memories.